All right, time for another test of July performance. And of course, we are running through these 300 and some data sets, slowly getting these things set up in our database. And if you remember, we do these tests month by month, and then we show like monthly performance, and then we show the cumulative performance. We have some additional features that we're going to be building out. Of course, we've got some automation processes we're building on the back end to make the testing go faster. We built out some really powerful data cleaning routines. I think I kind of covered that a little bit in a different video. Um, of course, while we're building that out, you can get access to this for 70% off. So regular price $149.99 a quarter, 444. I'm sorry, $449.99 for a year. But you can get access for 70% off if you use the code LAUNCH70. Once we get all of the features implemented and get the automation in place and we're building out a system so that users can actually run back tests, right? So for now, we run the tests, but we have a system that users can use to actually run tests. So that will be everything will be in the ecosystem along with all the previous tests that we've done. So while we are building that out, it's 70% off. So having said that, let's take a look at the channel that we're going to be testing today. And this is affiliated with this particular website, I guess, forexprofessortrading.com. And I think the one that we tested yesterday, I hate these stupid windows that pop up. They're lies. Like, people aren't buying these things that fast. It's a gimmick. Okay. This is the Telegram channel, and I think they've got some free signals. And I can't quite tell because the free channel that we looked at yesterday, the signal format was way different than the VIP format. And so I just assumed that it was a scam channel. I don't know. But this is the channel where you can actually sign up. The channel itself is called Diamond. Let me see here. Diamond Signals. So here's the data. Actually, this has been cleaned. Here's the data. Diamond Signals, part of this website. And we are in the middle of basically running all the data. I think we've got about 10 months worth of data on this specific channel. So we're running all the data and posting the test. And what I'm featuring today is just the results for July. July. Okay. And if this is your first time watching, we run the same test every single day. We start with a $10,000 account. We trade 0.1 size lots. We don't do any kind of trailing stop loss. We don't do any kind of signal edits, nothing. We just trade the signals as they come in to see whether they're profitable or not over an extended period of time. Okay, so not just 1 month or 2 months or 2 weeks, but over a course of, I think at this point, we're 19 months worth of data is what we've got, as far as like our database goes. This particular channel, we only have 10 months of data. That's all that we could get our hands on. So having said that, 8, almost 9% for the month of July. So that's pretty decent. And here's the equity curve, right? Here's our entries by session, right? So not a whole lot of Asia. And if you have watched a lot of our videos, you know that this is something that we've kind of seen on a lot of different channels. They're not really taking very many trades during Asia session right now. And statistical scattering of wins versus losses. Here's our average holding time. You can see it's kind of extends quite a bit. There's quite a bit of scattering as far as like the average holding time. Yeah, and this channel mostly trades currencies. I think, in fact, exclusively trades currencies. I think what they do is they bifurcate. I think the one that we tested last night was only gold, right? And I think we did um, 3 months worth of tests. So this one is, only currencies. So, yeah.